Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here at Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Barney, Iowa. We are in the Triumph building. We rarely talk about this one because it's always full of people, but today it's full of motorcycles. We've got a whole mess of snow. I don't know if y'all can see that out there. It's about 2 degrees out, but check this out. A little bit of Royal Enfield, a little bit of, look at this hot rod Triumph. That's a pretty darn good looking bike, isn't it? The seat, the bob fender, the tall bars, the tank, gorgeous. These are all new ones or not very old ones. Speedmasters, bobbers over here. One T100s, T120s. The black, isn't that light? Black on black. Check that one out. Scramblers over here. Hey, the new X. Oh, that's the latest one. XE over yonder. A Thruxton. Speed Twins. Beautiful, beautiful. Over here we've got some Rockets. Oh, I haven't seen this one. This is a older one. Check that out. Cruise control. Oh my gosh, that's quite a beauty. Amazing. Of course, I've got a bike just like that one. I think that one's sold, just waiting to be shipped. Jumping over here, a couple more Royal Enfields, a whole slew of them over yonder. Interceptors, Meteors, can't make out classics. They just got this one, and this one's really cool. Really nice bike, low miles. That is a real beauty. I think it's 3,500. I can't find the sticker on it, but it's only got 300 or 400 miles on it. They got a whole slew of bikes, and they got more coming in. They're, kind of in the doldrums of winter. We're January 16th, I think. So if you want a good deal, come in and talk to these guys now. Check out all these Tigers. 1,200 over yonder. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Just so beautiful. The Aragon. Rally Pro, just a whole, here's the 850s, and then the 660 Tigers right there. This is one of my favorite bikes right here. The Hunter in the red and black. Isn't it just gorgeous? I love that tank. Just love that. The blacked out engine. Beautiful. The way the seat slopes. It says Royal on this side, Enfield on the other. The red, the gold. Just a thing of beauty. This one's sold already. That one got away from us. I wish I could have rode that one. This is a friend of mine's bike here. We did a couple videos on that. He's got more plans for that. That must be a used one. A couple used ones. Anyway, going back here, the bobbers. Check that one out. Isn't that beautiful? Little shop area back there, by the way. Oh, and I just want to point out, every decade of Triumph up to 2000. So there's a century worth of Triumphs up there. Just look at that. So it'd be probably a 10 or for the teens, 40s, 30s, 20s, the teens. We should do a video on the brakes of these things sometimes, because that's the history of, well, anyway. Running up this way again. This is, I've got one of these, except mine's black. This is the classic, this is the Signals model. Each one of these has its own unique serial number, the cover. Check that out. And then the Signals symbol here somewhere, right there in the front. That was an actual core of the Indian military. Nifty bikes, I just love those things. And of course the Street Triple, one of the best motorcycles ever if you're a sport bike fanatic. I just love these things. Ducati NYC, he test drove one of these twice. He borrowed a friend's, and he just went on and on and on about how great it was. He drives the Monster, I think, and then the old 620 Ducati. And if he likes this, then, and in New York City, he drives like a madman. But okay, this is a really neat one. And if the weather ever warms up, I really want to ride this 2004 Street Triple SE 955. These are supposed to be, there's like a cult following for these. They're so amazing bikes. They say the handling's just superb. Everything works great on them. This one's all kitted out. It's got the sliders and the pipe and just all kinds of goodies on it. A whole slew of Tridents right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them actually. That's one of the funnest motorcycles you'll ever ride, and for the money they're unbelievable. Right there, 87 plus 1,000. Just fabulous bikes, absolutely fabulous motorcycles. Here is another Street Triple, again in white, absolutely beautiful. Gear, of course. These are the big 1200 speed triples. These are something like 177 horsepower. The faired one and the unfaired one. This one's used, I believe. Hey, this one's on sale. Look at that. Wow, that's quite a bit. That's amazing. If you ever rode one of these, you would just be... I don't want to say it scared me, but it certainly got my attention fast. It's like getting hit in the chest with a board. It just... The acceleration was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Little tiny 125. Look at this little Trials replica. Beautiful bike. Oh, these are a hoot. If you ever get a chance to ride one of these. Oh, it's sold. Continental GT 535. They're just a beautiful handling machine. I think Harris Performance in England had something to do with designing the frame on these. And I think that's how Harris Performance got started with Royal Enfield. And of course, we've got these Himalayans. I believe these are used also. Yeah, that's the same year as the one I have. I have one of these, that color, with 25,000 miles on it. It's my favorite motorcycle of all time. Just a beautiful machine. Now the classic, this one in blue. They call it gray. I call it blue. Just so beautiful. Everything's metal on this. Even this. This is a cast aluminum. Fenders, side covers, everything is metal. And this is a project bike. A little bit of the Baxter Custom Works thing going on. And of course, this custom is just absolutely beautiful. Look at that thing. The red and chrome. The touring seat, the bags on the rear, fairing on the front, chrome fenders, the crash bars, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's a look at the room from the back corner forward. Beautiful, beautiful. Tanks on the wall over yonder. Just all kinds of goodies. You got to get yourself down here and check this place out. And then when you do, make sure you check this stuff up out of here, and then go to the other building and make sure you check out the vintage motorcycle bike room. You may have to ask to find it because it's kind of hard to find, but it's well worth it. Hey, if y'all are interested in a new or used Royal Enfield, Triumph, or classic British bike of any type, get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in Marnie, Iowa, or go to baxtercycle.com. Make sure you tell those guys Fuzzy Biker sent you. By the way, they got accessories, parts, t-shirts, boots, backpacks, you name it. They got gloves. A day like today, you'll need gloves. Now, if the weather's nice where y'all are at, get yourselves out there and ride, my friends. Life is good. Wahoo!